For some expert legal analysis on Wednesday's verdict, let's bring in Mackenzie Joy. She's a trial attorney in New York and Arizona. Mackenzie, the jury chose not to convict Sean Combs on the most serious charges, racketeering and sex trafficking. From your point of view, what were the problems with the prosecution's case?
Well, I think the biggest challenge always was going to be RICO. All of us are familiar with RICO from an organized crime context, and it's a relatively recent application of the statute to apply it to these entertainment moguls who have their own company that sort of acts like a criminal enterprise, but isn't obviously a mob family. Now, we did see this successfully done with R. Kelly, so we know it can be done. But for whatever reason, they weren't able to show enough connection with Combs's employees and the criminal acts that came out during the trial. And with something like RICO, you also have to prove these predicate crimes, which requires more agreement from the jury on what has happened. So if somebody, say, believed that the sex trafficking of Jane happened, but another jury member doesn't agree that that happened, that's just one more step that the jury has to agree on to meet a RICO charge. So that was a big challenge. On the other hand, there is something to be said for the strategy of bringing RICO in to get all these state crime evidence pieces in that otherwise wouldn't have come in based on evidentiary rules. So things like Kid Cudi's arson, all the drugs that were found in raids of his home, all of those are related to state crimes that had already told in the statute of limitations. So nobody was going to be able to bring those cases, but this jury did get to hear that evidence, and I think the hope was that it would at least lead them to see the guilt in the sex trafficking context. So that really is the biggest disappointment, I think, for the prosecution. And frankly, it's surprising to me that the jury wasn't able to see it.
Combs is being held without bail until sentencing in October. What kind of sentence is he now facing following his conviction on those prostitution-related charges?
Yeah, so obviously this is not a traditional Mann Act case. He's not a pimp. He's not somebody off the street who just happened to be moving prostitutes across state lines. This is somebody who has tremendous resources and whose own defense, as you guys mentioned, invoked the fact that, yes, he is domestically violent, but he didn't do X, Y, Z. So as the judge noted, violence is a huge factor to consider in both sentencing and bail. And I think the fact that the judge has left him in prison under those terms pending this October 3rd hearing makes me think that the judge will err more on the prosecution's side of the sentencing suggestions, because if time served was going to satisfy the sentence, then why keep him in jail for another 4 months? The prosecution isn't asking for the full, potentially 20 years if you were to serve them consecutively. I believe they're asking for 4 or 5 years. So I think it's likely the judge will err on that side.
Legal analyst and trial attorney Mackenzie Joy, thank you very much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
And remember, you can find much more on the verdict, including a detailed timeline on the case. That's on our website at cbsnewyork.com.